Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi to all my year 9 students. So this is for maths week 36. So we continue, we are still in the same chapter, which is graph of functions. Still same work and same build as in the previous week. Okay, so now I want to introduce you exam type of question for this chapter. Okay, I'm going to explain two questions and I want you to try on your own two more questions. The one that I explained on the paper here, you don't have to copy. You only need to do two more questions on your own. Okay, but I need you guys to do it on a piece of graph paper so that you can accurately draw and sketch the graph and find what is the solution according to your graph. Okay, so this is the question that I want to discuss. Question number 1, A and B. C is your homework. Okay, so question A and B. So this is the question. So the question is, draw the graph of that function for, this is the domain that I need to consider. Okay, using the graph and by drawing suitable lines, solve the following, this equation and this equation. These two are the one that I want to solve. Okay, so first step is you need to draw the graph first. You need to make sure you follow the domain given in the question. Domain is just the value of x. Domain is just the word describes x. Okay. So you will be given the table. So you will need to fill in the value inside the table. So I put x starting from -3, -4, -3, and so on until 5. Where do I get this value? From the question. -4 to 5. Okay. -4 to 5. Okay, do it one by one. So I hope you guys can see my writing on the graph paper. I think it's quite clear. Okay, so you need to calculate what is the corresponding value of y for each one of x value. So how do I get that value for each one of the value of y? Is you substitute into your equation. For example, you substitute when x is equal to -4, substitute -4 into your equation here. -4 square minus 3 times -4 plus 5. Whenever you see the letter x, you substitute by that value. So you use your calculator, you will get 33. You do one by one for each one value of x and you find what is the corresponding value of y. Key in inside the table. So here usually it's like 3 marks already. So make sure you can do. This is quite easy. Just key in inside the calculator. Make sure you press your calculator correctly. Okay, so next is you just you will need to sketch your graph. Okay, so I have sketched here for you guys. I have sketched here for you guys. So this is my x-axis. This is my y-axis. Make sure you choose suitable scalar. Okay, suitable scalar here. Okay. So I sketch one by one. -4, and then we have 33 corresponding value of y. So you plot one by one. We use cross. We use cross for every time we plot the coordinates. Okay, cross. And then when you have cross or when you have plot all the coordinates, you just join slowly. Okay, for here, in joining the points of the coordinates, you cannot use ruler. Okay, the rule is you cannot use ruler. You need to use freehand drawing. Okay, need to use freehand drawing. I don't want you guys to use ruler like that. Okay, that is not accurate for a curve. You need to use ruler for a straight line, but cannot use ruler for curve. Okay, so just simply use freehand drawing. You join the points one by one. So I stopped until here just now. So let me continue. Just join all the points one by one slowly. Freehand drawing only. Okay, like that. Okay, done. Okay, so now I want to solve this equation. Okay, I know we can solve this equation by using the EQN, which is very easy. You just transfer your 4 to one side, make one side become 0, and then you just press your calculator. And then identify A, B, C, press calculator, you can get the value of x. But according to the question strictly asks you to use the graph. So if you use calculator for this question, you won't get the mark. You might get the correct answer, but you won't get the mark. Because workings, mark will be given at your working here on the graph. Okay, so using the graph, you need to solve that equation. Okay, so how do we solve this equation? The first one. Okay, so this equation on the left here is actually your question just now. Okay, same question. X squared minus 3x plus 5. X squared minus 3x plus 5 equals to 4. equals to 4. So, left hand side is equals to y, right hand side is also equals to y. So, we have drawn this curve. We are done with sketching this curve. So, now you need to sketch another line that is on the right hand side. So, in other words, you need to sketch y equals to 4. Okay, so you need to sketch y equals to 4. When you want to solve equations, you need to sketch two lines and you need to find the point of intersection. Okay, so let's sketch y equals to 4. Where is the position of y equals to 4? So y equals to 4 is just a straight line. Straight line. Okay, let me move a bit. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 somewhere there. Okay, so that is my answer. So, sketch a straight line. So, when I sketch a straight line, I use ruler. Okay? So this is my y equals to 4. Label. Every time you need to label. This is y equals to x square minus 3x plus 5. Label your graph. Label your curve. Label your straight line. Okay? So, now we want to find what is the solution for that one. Okay, what is solution for that equation? So, finding solution is actually finding the point of intersection of two intersection line and curve or curve and line contohlah. Okay, so you need to find where is the point of intersection between your curve and your line. So, this is one of the point of intersection and then we have another one here. Okay, so how do you find the solution? Is you go down, you take your ruler, okay, just do the same step as mine. Take the ruler and then you go down, look at the value of x correspond to that point. Okay, so if you cannot see, can see or not. Okay, so this is the value of x that you need to read. So that value of x according to my drawing is x equals to 0.4. According to my drawing, this is x equals to 0.4. Okay. Another one is here. So 2.2, 2.4, 2.6. My second x value is there. X equals to 2.6. So your final answer for the first question here is, your final answer is x equals to 0.4, comma, x equals to 2.6. Done. Okay. So you cannot use calculator. You need to use your graph. Okay. But then if let's say Hazriq got 0.3 and then Azara got 0.4 and then Shafiah got like maybe 0.5. Okay. You don't have to worry because we are drawing a different, not a different curve, but when you join all the points, the steepness of your curve depends on your freehand drawing. So your answer might differ from your friend by maybe 0.01 or 0.001, something like that. So we have a range of answers here. So we accept a range of answers in the mark scheme. So there's no one particular correct answer for this type of question. So this question is always in paper 2. It's going to be in paper 2. Okay, it's always be in paper 2. So you need to know how to solve this one. Okay.